Welcome to this episode number 1 of the Moving Standpoint series that I'm gonna start to share. And this first episode is just introduction to what I'm aspiring to do and how that will look like. And in order to be clear, I have written uh, about this, what 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 I am envisioning, and I'm not a native English speaker, so I probably will stumble my way through. Uh, and But in order to start this off, I will read this text, and if I and yeah, I also want to say that I'm not a scholar. I'm a practitioner of different things, uh, but I'm very inspired by that little corner of the internet, uh, as they call it. So I will start this by pointing out what this will look like. I will attempt to clarify it by using this concrete thing, that thing, um, to talk about what it is and what's beyond it in a very concrete, pragmatic, useful way in our everyday life. And this is not an abstract, but very real, but yet for most of us, very veiled in our busy lives. So my intention is to share this. Sorry. My intention to share this is to engage myself with what has been transformative for myself in my connection to myself, others, and to the world. I will lean into what is speaking to me these days, and I will try to share it as coherently as possible, yet with emphasizing that it is a highly moving standpoint, and it will not cohere in a linear fashion, but like a paradigm and our left hemisphere, according to Ian McGilchrist is speaking about in his work. I will try to give references to passages I will use, but I'm not, as I said, a scholar or a teacher or an academic. I simply have a keen interest for an embodied way of philosophizing and have been participating in that little corner of the internet in different ways. In the modality or the method of circling and philosophical fellowship, Dialectic into Dialogos, in Awakening from the Meaning Crisis platform, and recently been attending Guro Helskog Hansen's course at University of Southern Norway, Dialogos. In that course, Dialogos philosophical dialogue leadership course. This is the context I will be speaking from. Besides being a 46-year-old male in a highly developed and economically wealthy country of Norway. As my soul picked this place and this body to inhabit for a while, astrologically speaking, I have a desire to share this, at the same time move myself into a more whole worldview that can counteract my embeddedness in the zeitgeist of our failing postmodern society. I hope that this will inspire and probably be a thought-provoking and somebody's calling me. Gonna hang up. Somebody's calling me. I hope that I'm gonna repeat this. Where was I? I have a desire to share this, at the same time move myself into a more whole worldview, or holistic, maybe it's better. That will inspire and probably be thought-provoking, and also some level be confronting and create at times some cognitive dissonance, as it has been for me on my path. But I feel assured by the brilliant companions that has really gone into the depth of how we got there, how we can navigate forward from this place. So I see this project as a service to others that might share a similar concern for the future and an alternative of how to get ourselves unstuck and progress towards a more wholesome space or society or culture. Uh, how long has doesn't matter. So by this I will share more of the series that's gonna be evolving going forward, and it's gonna be the essence of it. I hope to be being hearkened through relevance realization. I hope that will show itself when I'm gonna go into it. And but the title is The Moving Standpoint, that is deeply connected to hearkening and the relevance realization concept, or it's not it's not a concept, but it's a term that can shine light on a lot of things. Yeah, I'm not gonna go into that now, but I'm gonna, in the next episode, I will explain what I mean by this being hearkened through relevance realization. And also what this means and how it can be useful to map some concepts onto as a vehicle of distributed cognition in a more metaphorical way or symbolic, that I hope will hopefully will create some deep resonance in our connection, on our connection to ourselves and to others and to the world. And I'm going to conclude this first episode by thanking you for your attention, and may be well, happy, and always in wonder in your beingness. And I'll see you hopefully next time. Thank you.